Alright guys, so I've been putting the Vive leg recovery system through its paces, and I gotta say this thing is pretty interesting. It's a sequential compression device, basically like a big set of inflatable boots for your legs. Now, I'm always a little skeptical of these recovery gadgets, but I've been training pretty hard lately, and my legs have been feeling it. So I figured, why not give it a shot? First impressions, it's surprisingly lightweight and easy to set up. You just slip your legs in, zip them up, and plug it in. The system has 4 separate air chambers that inflate and deflate in sequence, starting from your feet and moving up towards your thighs. It's supposed to mimic a massage, helping to improve blood circulation and flush out lactic acid, which is what causes that post-workout soreness. The Vive system has 7 different intensity levels, so you can adjust the pressure to your liking. I started on a lower setting and gradually worked my way up. It definitely feels like a squeeze, but not in a painful way. More like a firm hug for your legs. There are also 3 different modes. One for general circulation, one specifically for lymphatic drainage, and one for relaxation and recovery. I've mostly been using the recovery mode after my runs, and I have to admit, my legs do feel less stiff and achy the next day. One thing I really appreciate is the adjustable timer. You can set it for 10, 20, or 30 minutes, so you can customize your recovery session. The remote control is super handy too. You can adjust the intensity and mode without having to bend down and fiddle with the unit itself. And speaking of the unit, it's pretty compact and easy to store. It doesn't take up a ton of space, which is a plus for those of us with smaller apartments. Now, is this thing a miracle worker? No, not really. It's not going to magically erase all your muscle soreness, but I do think it helps. It definitely feels good after a tough workout, and I do feel like my legs recover faster when I use it. It's also great for just relaxing and unwinding after a long day on your feet. I even tried it while watching TV, and it was surprisingly enjoyable. The Vive leg recovery system is marketed towards athletes, but I think it could be beneficial for anyone who experiences leg fatigue or swelling. If you're a runner, cyclist, or just someone who spends a lot of time on their feet, this might be worth checking out. It's not exactly cheap, but it's also not outrageously expensive compared to some other recovery devices on the market. Plus, it's FSA/HSA approved, which is a bonus. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Vive leg recovery system. It's easy to use, it feels good, and I do think it helps with recovery. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a nice addition to my recovery routine. If you're looking for a way to pamper your legs and speed up recovery, this might be worth considering. Just remember, it's not a substitute for proper rest, hydration, and nutrition. But as part of a holistic recovery plan, I think it can be a valuable tool. So yeah, thumbs up from me.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.